YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you? What's up with you? Panther fans, come on up in here. Hey, man. Listen. I tried, y'all. I tried to do the positive thing. Man, and come out and try to speak life into my team, man. Man, but what I tell y'all, man, I told you this team wasn't even ready, dog, and it's worse than I thought. And it is worse than I thought, man, way worse than I thought. Joe Clarity, C-Dog 1983. My man Cage, I see you. PD Quick, what's up with you? Trill One, Jeff R. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hey, Panther fans, hit that like button because it's going to be all right, yo. It is what it is. This ain't your team. This ain't your doing, okay? Y'all don't run this team, okay? Y'all, some of y'all just fell for it. Some of y'all fell for the okie doke. And little Pat tried to tell you, you know. I tried to be positive, you know what I'm saying? I tried something new. I tried to really be positive, to really try to, but man, I told you, it just don't make sense. If it don't make sense. Yo, Nails, Caleb Dixon, Omar Tillman, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. Where can I return my fan membership card? I'm out. Man, don't leave, man. Don't leave, dog. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go ahead and chill. You know what I'm saying? We just watching football to watch football. This a doggone shame. We gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into it. Let's let some folks get up in here. Y'all come on and vent. Get it all out. Y'all come on and vent. Get it all out. Motivated, dedicated. D2. I see Monty. What's up with you? Richard Wiseman. Brad Holt. Look, man. Look. It's worse than I thought. This is sad. This is so sad. This is sad. This offense is pitiful, y'all. Like, I ain't even they just pitiful, man. Just pitiful. You know what I'm saying? First, let me go ahead and get the defense out the way. Shout out to the defense. It was basically the same story. You know what I'm saying? They did what they could do, just like last week. They did what they could do, created some opportunities, and we just couldn't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? We still can't stop the run. I don't care what nobody say. To be honest with you, shout out to the Saints fans. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Them is free. Y'all won. You know, the Saints won. Y'all won. Go ahead and hit the like button. Don't just be in here watching. To be honest with you, they could have just ran that whole game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Derek Carr. He was doing, you know, he ain't had to throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? They could have just ran. You know what I'm saying? Whoever that running back is, Ronald Jones, all of a sudden now he the golden child. You know, he just ran against, you know, a team that can't really stop the run. You know what I'm saying? The DBs, they played. It was terrible. It was terrible, y'all. But y'all got to remember, y'all, we had all off season to do this. We had all off season to fix this, and this the results. This the results everybody was excited about. And I told y'all, this ain't making no sense. This ain't right. I told you, it ain't making no sense. We ain't ready. Go back to Wofford. Go back to the drawing board. We ain't ready. Pat, it's only week 1. It's still early. Don't panic. Come on, man. I got eyes, man. Come on. Man, y'all know what good teams look like. That's the thing that's the thing that get me. Y'all know what good teams look like. You know good and doggone well them Panthers didn't look good in the preseason. They didn't look good on paper. The only thing that was popping was the coaching staff. And y'all try to make sense of that. I told y'all. You can't have a whole bunch of people, just random people sitting on a coaching staff and think you're going to have some good results. This not Madden. Just because you got a certain, I don't know if it's still like that on Madden, but back in the day, if you had a certain coach, your attributes went up for your team. That don't work like that. These people don't even know each other. Them coaches don't even know each other like that. Introduce it. Hey, I'm in Zero Vero. Hey, Vero, that's your name? Yeah, Thomas. Nice to meet you. We gonna have a good season. Yes, we are. Man, you gotta have some type of chemistry, man. They look all over the place. They seem like they're just trying to figure things out. Let me start over. Shout out to the defense. Okay, they did okay. The pass rush was awesome. Hey, good job. You got the pass rush down. You got the pass rush down pack. Shout out to Louvu. Shout out to Camu, or however you say his name, Grugier Hill. Shout out to him. Shout out to Brian Burns. You got the pass rush down. You got it down. But that run defense, it going to get ate up all season long. It going to get ate up all season long. Shaq Thompson went out. Sorry to hear that. Shaq, I hope you get better. Okay? I hope you get better. He just made it. He was just talking bad about the turf, and it got him. So, David Tepper, I don't know if you did it on purpose or what. But Shaq was just talking bad about the turf and how injuring people, and he got hurt. Now, don't nobody come up here. This is what I'm saying. Don't nobody come on here and say, "Oh, Pat, we lost Shaq. That's why." Man, please. Shaq was not going to change that game. J.C. Horn was not going to change that game because you're going to get the same results. My man, Cage Luke, Mister. I'm missing some super chats. I'm gonna get into it. Lauren, I appreciate this super chat. Let me get in. Say what we gonna do, Pat? Nothing. Just watch football. That's it. And that's why I tell you, just watch it. Cause that's it. Y'all can start doing your mock drafts. What wide receiver you want? You can start doing that. That's what we gonna do. James E, I appreciate that super chat. We keep getting mad at ESPN, Bleacher Report, NFL, etc. for ranking us so low, but we're the fools. Big facts. The experts see we not that good. All-star staff. And look, don't get me wrong. I do feel like the mainstream media do sometimes misjudge us because they don't watch us. They don't watch us, okay? But now it's because of seasons like this mess. I wouldn't watch them either if I ain't had to. I'll just be guessing. I think they doing bad this year. They do bad every year, so I think they doing bad this year, to be honest with you. But they not wrong. You getting upset. How dare you? How dare you? You racist because we got a black quarterback. No, man. And I just made that up. Nobody's saying that. Man. This team is bad. Man, they had a daggone, it's sad. They had a doubleheader Monday Night Football game going on, man. I ain't even want them to put the camera on us. Just cancel it. Put something else on. You could have put the Steelers and the Browns on both channels. So I ain't had to watch that mess, man. Y'all could have did some reruns of 30 for 30. That's what you could have did. Instead of playing it. The whole world had to see us like that. The whole country. Now y'all can't be lying to people. Don't y'all get on Twitter and go to work and be trying to trash talk your family members and stuff. Just go watch. Just go watch football, man. Whatever they say, be like, yeah, you know what? You're right. My man, Cage Luke Mister, I appreciate that super chat. If Tepper don't get this Martha White cornbread boiled chicken, no seasoning, offensive head coach out my face. Why is Thomas Brown being paid to look like hey, Bluetooth in Panthers polo? What's crazy is, bro, I actually started staring at the sideline to see where he was at. Boy, Thomas Brown looked like he wanted the Water Boys, the equipment managers or something. He just walking around like, I don't even know why. Did you just want me here? Did you just want my name on the website? He don't even look like he be helping. One time, he ain't even had a card in his hand. He just walking around like, oh, what's up? Ain't motivating nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be putting people together that don't even know each other, ain't got no type of chemistry. And y'all keep saying, hey, let Thomas Brown call plays, let Thomas Brown call plays. Man, how we know it's going to look even better than this, man? It start at the top. It start with his daggone head coach, man. I'm telling y'all. Man, is these, any pressers started yet? Oh. It start with a head coach, man. This old, oh my gosh. Look at Bryce Young. We're gonna get into it. Let me get some more super chats in because I'm really about to go into this offense, man. This weak, sad excuse for offense, dog, just pitiful. Pitiful, man. DP Buck 32. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. It's all good, Pat. It's going to take time. Bryce is young. He's used to having the Alabama O-line. Good luck from Bucks fans. Stay healthy, happy, and humble. My guy. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about Bryce, too. Because some of y'all must be, come on, man. Come on now. It's this boy first year with a whole bunch of coaches that don't know what they doing with each other. Ain't got no type of chemistry, man. Ain't got no weapons, man. Look at the weapons they bought in for this guy. A running back that nobody wanted. Let's be real. Let's be real. If Miles Sanders could have his pick, he would have picked somebody else. He wouldn't have chose the Carolina freaking Panthers, dog. An elderly wide receiver who just be chugging along, hoping to get open. And Adam Thielen. An injury-prone wide receiver who's, we need DJ Chark to take the top off. That man ain't taking the top off of nothing, man. He ain't taking the top off of nothing. And Jonathan Mingo, who ain't nobody was talking about until we drafted, and then all of a sudden still, Mingo season. And where is Terrace Marshall Jr.? I ain't forgot. Y'all told me he was supposed to be the next best thing. Hero Zone X200, my guy. Appreciate that super chat. We need an aggressive offensive mindset head coach. Frank ain't even aggressive. He not even creative either. Man, what is he calling plays from like 2010? You're like, all right, this is one of the best ones right here. This should work, ain't it? This should work. What are they coaching? What are they coaching? Y'all wanted this offensive-minded head coach so bad. So bad. And this is what it looked like. This is it. This is it. They needed me. I'm talking about forward-thinking offensive-minded coach. Not no offensive-minded coach from 2010, 2012, man. That ain't what I was talking about. Nervash, I appreciate that super chat. Pat tried to warn all of us that, being said, this looks even worse. I saw signs of life from Stroud and AR on Sunday, but Bryce looks terrible for the most part. 150 yards a game and a touchdown and one touchdown a game. Listen. I'm gonna get into it. I really want to get these super chats out of the way. Solar Biscuit, my guy. I appreciate the super chat. We're going to talk about Nervash. I appreciate that super chat, dog. Pat, why is it that we could have kept Cam and still been in the same spot with all the investment in the same place? We could have been in the same place, just doing a whole bunch of nothing. And you end up right back where you're at because you're doing it all wrong. Man, let's talk about this offense real quick. And I'm going to get to your super chat, JT Golden. I appreciate it. This offense is pitiful, sad. Everything about it is sad. The offensive lineman blocking, sad. Bryce Young dropped back, sad. Miles Sanders run, sad. The receivers run, sad route. Everybody just, do we got to be here? Do we got to play? Do I got to block? Oh, I got to. And everybody feed off that mess, man. I'm telling you, it start at the top. They all took on Frank characteristics, dog. No type of enthusiasm. Nobody inspired. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Bryce Young just looked mad. It seemed like he ain't getting no help. What is they coaching? What are they coaching? Sorry, I'm checking to see if the press is starting. I'm not putting none of this on Bryce Young. The dude, it's his first year, dog. Y'all know that. I don't put that on no rookie, man. I seen what he can do, man. I seen what he can do. Yes, he gonna have some crazy mistakes, dog. Especially when you not getting no help. This guy ain't getting no help. My guy was talking about the comparison with C.J. Stroud and Anthony Richardson. This is what I'm gonna say. That's why I chose Anthony Richardson, because I felt like he had the skills that would help him further along during his rookie season. Bryce Young is way, way behind because he need support. He can't hide his rookie season with just his legs, you know what I'm saying? And his athleticism and his size. He ain't got none of that. And I think what he has is hard to see because he not getting the help that he need, man. I ain't saying that he not gonna be a bust. I ain't saying that, and I'm definitely not gonna call him no bust. Y'all sound crazy, man. He gonna be all right. I promise you. If Bryce was under a head coach who was more motivated, more inspired, even Pete Carroll, what's the guy name from the Dolphins, Mike whatever. You know what I'm saying? High-driven character guys who can motivate you. Man, we ain't got none of that. We ain't got none of that. Just Frank. Hey, we gonna get it. We gonna get it. And maybe this team will become something, but it won't be no time soon. It's being ran terribly. JT Golden, I appreciate that super chat. Reich must have forgot about Lavinia and Chuba, SMH. I don't know what happened. And that's another red flag for me. When you go away from what worked. If you saw Chuba last week actually moving the ball, you going to continue to force little old Miles Sanders and you see it wasn't working. And you're going to keep trying and trying and trying. And you see it wasn't working. It seemed like it went to the end of the game. You was actually trying to work Hayden Hurst in there. He was so frustrated. That man caught a pass for 5 yards and went off, started yelling. They ain't even get no first down or nothing. You go away from that. You just, okay, here we go. You ain't tricking nobody but yourself. Hero Zone X200. Appreciate that super chat. At this point, just bring back John Fox. Might as well, we still in the same situation. Look. Y'all didn't want Steve Wilkes. But Steve Wilkes had them boys balling and hyped. The daggone locker room was lit. Okay, let's not forget. Even Temple was up in there handing, here you go, brother. Here come the game ball. We turned up. Hey, Frank better start doing something. Hey, I don't like being right about this team. I don't like being right. Prove me wrong. Bobby Digital, I appreciate that super chat. Frank needs to hand the play calling to Thomas Brown. Frank spent the whole game looking at the play call. Hey, for real. Every time the camera was on him. And we about to punt. I done lost my little play card. Y'all. They messing around. Oh, there it is. We about to punt. He doing this. Man, you about to punt. Dang. And then I want you to kick it. We about to punt. Dang. I don't know. Cage, I appreciate that super chat, man. The announcer said, look at LaVisca calf muscles. Dog. Come on, man. He a Debo Samuels type. More like Bebo Baniels. They was even saying they need to get him worked in. They need to. Why are they doing? Why? What are they doing? What are they doing? They need to get him worked in. And he just, let's see here. And I do got a serious question, and I'm gonna monitor the chats for it. OSB, I appreciate that super chat. I appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that super chat. Aaron, I appreciate that super chat. They calling Frank Wright the vanilla thriller in post game chat. What? What? Oh man, the post game. Let me listen real quick. Information
through those three guys, and then I'm talking with those three guys about finding out, hey, what's our next move. We collaborate on that together in between series, sometimes in between plays. Sometimes thinking out 2 plays in advance. I'll be calling a play on first down, and I'll say, hey, Thomas and Parks, be looking at third down. Let's just look at the third down options.
That's kind of choppy.
Talk about it when we get there. So kind of in that mode.
I had to cut that off because it was choppy. I'll go back and listen to it later. What they call that, man, the thriller, the vanilla thriller. Oh man, James E, I appreciate that super chat. Pat, the press conference, Frank says we are almost there. We are close to 28, 30 points a game. No, he didn't, man. Please don't tell me he said that. Please don't tell me he said that, man. Po Frank, man. How old is Frank, dog? Come on, Frank. Nobody's seeing no 28, 30. No, man. No. And don't none of y'all listen to that. Don't none of y'all listen to that, please. Don't none of y'all listen to that. Run DMC said we should have took Stroud, man. Look, bro, it's going to be the same thing. It would have been the same thing. And then y'all been talking about Stroud, talking about a little 13% on the S2. It would have been the same thing. You need help. He need help. We ain't close to no 28 to 30. Shalika knows. I appreciate that. Bryce isn't the issue. Frank is. Big facts, man. This man's so delusional right now. If he really said that, James, I don't know if he said that because I didn't hear it. I don't know if he said that because I ain't hear it. But if he really said that, come on, man. Come on. But this is what I want to ask. Hey, Saints fan, y'all go and hit that like button. Y'all got the dub. Go and hit the like button. Be happy and hit the like button. Okay? Them is free. This is what I want to ask. For everybody asking for Thomas Brown. Okay, and this is just me. I'm just asking. I'm trying to understand. Why y'all feel like Thomas Brown gonna be better? What did he do? And this is not me. That's not me being sarcastic. I honestly don't know. I'm curious to see what he did. I probably need to do some research. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get on here at like, oh, I know everything. But I think sometimes we be reaching, man. Just like y'all reach for, oh, we need an offensive-minded coach. That didn't work out. That ain't working out too well. This man think we close to 28 to 30 points. What game is you looking at, man? What game made you looking at? We wasn't even close. And what is you coaching up? You know what I would like to see? I would like to see a little bit more urgency, man. I feel like Bryce would do better in a high-tempo game, man. A little bit more no huddle. Okay? Because it's like we moving slow. Bryce will get to the line and see things. Because he's smart. He see things. And then try to make adjustments. And it's like we ain't got enough time to make the adjustments that he need. I feel like they need to rush to the line. Allow Bryce to set back and dissect the defense before they run the play. But no, that's not what they do. They take their time walking out, okay? And I'm pretty sure Frank taking his time, reading his funky little play. Okay, this is what we gonna do now. How you doing? Can you hear me good? I said, Bryce, can you hear me real good? Bryce be like, Bryce came out of the daggone. He's like, man, I can't hear, man. What is you saying? Bryce, can you hear me real good? They need a little bit more urgency, man. And be aggressive, like somebody said. It's like we don't have that aggressiveness. What are y'all playing for? The whole game, I feel like we moving slow. And I feel like we don't even be winning the possession time. We just going slow. But them daggone 3 and outs be going quicker than a bug, ain't it? Y'all taking y'all precious time. Jonathan Murray, I appreciate that super chat. We traded C-Mac and got a running back that can't pick up a yard. That can't pick up a freaking yard. I don't know what they thought this offense was going to be, right? You knew you wanted Bryce Young, right? Why you ain't got no bruisers in the backfield, man? You know what's sad? When you got a 3rd and 1, a short yardage situation, you got to bring in your freaking quarterback, your second string quarterback, because he the biggest dude in the backfield, man. That's a daggone shame. That's a daggone shame. Somebody need to be arrested because he the biggest back you got. Because poor little Chuba couldn't pick up a yard. You know Miles Sanders ain't going to pick up no yard. Man, the commentator said they should just pick Bryce Young up and throw him over the line. This is a doggone shame. And they said that in front of the whole country. So you bring in Andy Dalton. I know it was a trick play. Not a trick play. I know it was a toss. And I'm be honest, I'm glad it worked. But that was a gamble. You bring him in cold to do a toss? Man, ain't no way. I know y'all practice it, but ain't no way. James, he said it. Man, that's crazy. If he really think we close to getting 28 to 30 points, if we ever get them 28 to 30 points, that means somebody beating us by 50 and they doing what the Saints just did. Allow us to move the ball because they might as well not play no more. They ain't going to win this game. Rick and Patel, I appreciate that super chat. This ain't right. More like can't get right. And it won't get right this year. And I hope y'all see that. Y'all hit that like button one time, man. Them things is free. Y'all sitting up in here. I know it, and I know it ain't nothing but Saints fan. Go ahead and hit the daggone like button, man. Dang. The thing free. Nobody, you won. Shoot. And I hope nobody watching this and say, if anybody hit me up on Twitter, on Facebook, in this comment section and say, Pat, give it another week or so. You sound crazy, man. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not crazy. I'm just saying you sound crazy. I ain't saying you is crazy. But you sound about as delusional as Frank did. Nobody looked at what happened what happened tonight. I said last night because I feel like it's a whole nother day, y'all. Y'all know I don't do the late night thing. Nobody looking at this and saying, oh, you know what? We close to 28 to 30. No. Last week, I said, okay, we looking like we got a little bit of potential. You know what I'm saying? I kind of can see the vision. But this week, no. This was a very beatable team, man. Shout out to the Saints. I ain't about to sit up here and talk bad about no team. But this was a beatable team. And you couldn't even do nothing. You kept running the ball with Miles freaking Sanders. And you saw it wasn't working. Ain't try to open up the offense. Ain't did nothing. It looked like it did in preseason. Y'all remember? I will get to the super chat because wait a second. Y'all going off of these super chats, man. Y'all remember? Frank said, we being generic. Y'all remember that? Oh, we being generic. We ain't doing nothing. That offense y'all seen in the preseason. Here you go. That's that generic. I was like, what is this, man? Open it up. Oh, no, I'm saving my super secret stuff for later. Man, please. Shalika knows. I appreciate that super chat. They have to take the training wheels off. Big facts. And I don't even know if it's the training wheels. It's like they scared. I hope they don't believe this is supposed to work. I hope it is training wheels. I hope it's training wheels. I don't believe you need training wheels with Bryce Young. I feel like he's able to process the game. You got to be able to open up, and the offensive line got to be able to block, and he got to have weapons. Somebody had hit me up on Twitter and said, man, Bryce got to remember he ain't got Jameson Williams out there. And maybe that's what it is. He maybe not used to that, but he like, man, these dudes can't get open. He just looking back there. He's just in shock. He is just in shock. Shalika, no, you going off, man. You is going off. No wide receivers, bad old line, no run game, but blaming Bryce. I don't see how you could do that. I don't see how you can do that. I honestly don't see how you can do that. Blame it on the young guy. Blame it on the rookie. First year in the NFL. He don't seem remedial to me. He seems like a guy who definitely is a rookie and don't got no weapons or no time to process it. Come on, man. Come on. And your head coach is just like, oh, well. Oh, well. Man, you got to light a fire under this team, man, and stop waiting to score to light a fire, man. You got to be the... Hey, man. My God, Sean Presley, I appreciate that super chat. Y'all, I appreciate it. We don't run no pre-snap motion with no speed. How? Like, that junk is crazy to me. None of this making sense. None of this making sense. And I told y'all, man, listen, man, your boy Pat was the first to say we weren't ready. I wasn't getting on Twitter, man, and telling y'all, hey, oh, we look good. Oh, so-and-so look good. Oh, this person look good. Hey, we gonna be all right. They look, man, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get on here and be trying to talk X's O. I'm gonna tell you how it look. Y'all know how a good team look. Okay? Stop fanboying all the time, man. Think, oh, this my team. They don't do nothing wrong. Man, this junk look wrong. And it's gonna be some fan that follow this mess all the way till the wheel fall off and be like, well, I guess next season. Man, please, man. I had tweeted, David Tepper messed up. He messed up. I'll be honest. People like, what? What did he mess up on? Was it Scott Finner? Was it Matt Rule? Was it hiring Frank? No, he messed up buying his daggone team. Okay? Tepper, you're not meant to have no team, bro. Go ahead. I promise you, man, you could double your money right now. You could double your money. You can double your money you sell this team, bro. Just sell the team. You're not good at this, my guy. You're not good at this. In the offseason, you put together this mess. Man. Regime that dude, I appreciate that super chat. It's got to be it's got to be a charge offense for wasting that defense. SMH, big facts, man. The defense had its moments, like, you know, where it was like, this ain't looking too good, especially against the run. Okay. But I feel like with a better offense, we you know, we would be a better team. With a better offense, I feel like this defense would have been okay. The chosen hero. Like Cam, we ain't never gonna get Bryce receivers. I hope that ain't true. I hope that ain't true, man. I hope that ain't true, man. Man, y'all hit that like button. Them is free, man. Rick and Patel, I appreciate that super chat. Miles Sanders, give me Colonel Sanders. Miles Sanders said he fried chicken. Man, Miles Sanders, I mean, he might be better on another team. We just use him wrong. We just use him. We really use him wrong, man. For real. Man. Look, y'all. Man. Panther fans, hey. I tried to tell you. Honestly, y'all saw me now. I came on here my pregame live. I tried to be positive to show y'all it ain't my fault this team is terrible. I got on here and said we gonna win. I got on here and said, oh, this, I was talking good. At least I think I did. I don't think I was being negative. I was talking real good. Just to show y'all, hey, it ain't my fault. Hey, man, it's still early after one game. You guys are a trip. Man, you know what this team look like. Rio, keep pounding, man. We should have won. One day this team going to have Pat playing. We going to be all right. I did tweet that this week, though. Last week. All the drama we had. I had to play something to inspire everybody. The chosen hero. I appreciate the super chat. Fired Steve Wilkes for a guy the Colts threw away. People don't see that. And that's why I be trying to say, look, man, y'all don't be making sense of this stuff. Ain't nobody else want these people now. Ain't nobody else want these people. How they ended up here? You know what I'm saying? I get it. Maybe David Tepper had the biggest check. Maybe he had the biggest check. But come on now. Come on. This is like, y'all wanted that fairy tale ending with Frank. This is a nightmare. He was a quarterback for the Panthers, and now he's going to take us to the Super Bowl. Wrong. 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 Man. Look, it's a doggone shame. Man, y'all kicking my tail with these super chats. I'm be honest, bro. I ain't never been like, hey, look, okay. Stop sending money. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of pressure. This is a job, and I gotta go to work. I might not have to go to work in the morning. I'll just get over here and read super chats. Shoot. The chosen hero. I appreciate it. He said, last chat, it's time for Dante Jackson to go. Y'all seen Dante, man? He did some okay stuff, but it was like Dante. He dove into the guy with his eyes closed, missed the tackle. He celebrating passes that he went nowhere around, ain't had nothing to do with. Come on, Dante. Dante, man. And then you end up getting burnt by Shaheed with the Spaheed. Man. That was a doggone shame, man. My man's bro, man. Colts fans were right about Frank. See, but Panther fans don't be listening. You know what I'm saying? Some of my brethrens and some of the sisterins, they so hard-headed. They think somebody gonna come here and the North Carolina air gonna change them. You know what I'm saying? They think that Carowinds is gonna make them some type of super duper player or super duper coach that they never was. Like they gonna come here and get inspired to be better than what they were. And in the case, sometimes that's right, but most of the time it's because that player was already good or the coach was okay. But it don't work out like that. Okay. If it walk like a duck and it quack like a duck, it's a doggone duck. Y'all be seeing you be seeing these people walking, waddling, and quacking like, look at that lion. We got a freaking lion. Man, that's a duck. Oh, it's getting late now. Rick and Patel. It's all about that 3-4 more coaching changes. Did he think that was good though? Did he think that them coaches really was gonna be able to get out there and play? You don't even see them coaches. What's sad, you don't see them on sideline and you can't see it in these players' games. I know we're excited about what the defense do, and everybody kind of patting Evero on the back. I'm still not satisfied. To be honest with you, I'm still not satisfied. I want more. Even with all those changes and stuff, the way the defense played, I want more because I don't believe this is the defense that could get us into the playoffs or get us to the Super Bowl. regardless they look solid, they had their moments. You seeing how that daggone that run game beat them down, man? I mean, beat them down. Down. Man, please. Man, please. Cedric Breeden says, blame David Tepper and Scott Fitterer. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. My man's Indy heading up in here. Kimberly Watson, what's going on with you? Country Rail, I see you. Vibrating higher, what's going on with you? For the Port City, I see you. I see you. D2, I see you. Yeah, Panther fans. Y'all hit that like button. We about to get up out of here. I might be back tomorrow, man. So hit that notification bell. If I get a little bit of clarity, you know, this junk is so stupid. I wish they wouldn't. Don't give us. We don't got no more primetime games, do we? I ain't even been looking at the schedule, y'all. That's how y'all know I'm disconnected like that. Y'all know I'm disconnected like that. Don't put us on prime time no more, man. Matter of fact, flex us out if we got any. Flex us out if we got any, because we don't deserve the attention, and honestly, it's really embarrassing. It's really, really embarrassing, man, to have to sit up here and watch 4 quarters of that mess. Just a pitiful, sad offense. Unmotivated. Is it uninspired? No inspiration. Just Bryce. Just like, what am I supposed to do? Dang, I don't know. And then you look and he can't, and he look over at Frank, and Frank like this. I'm trying to read the plays. That's why I can't even look at you in the eye. Appreciate that, Monty. Chicago. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And I'm pretty sure Panther fans hype about that. Yeah, we gonna play them, man. Play. The chosen hero. You been going off, man. I appreciate that super chat. Announcer said we in 3-year process. 3 to 7, man. But Matt Rule said that. Matt Rule said that. Tab, what's up with you, girl? I appreciate it. I say I appreciate it. I'm so used to saying I appreciate you. I mean, Tab says, Shaq out indefinitely. Sorry, Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Shaq tried to warn everybody about the turf, and it got him. He saw it. And I think the turf might have got him. I think that's what got him. I ain't sure. Oh, man. 2 times. Bam. What's up, man? All right, y'all. That's pretty much it. Y'all went in, man. I feel like I can't get off now, man. I feel like I got to work overtime. All them super chats, man. Y'all did that. Feel like I got to work overtime. Brother is tired. HC the MC. Like that name. Appreciate that super chat. It's not even Bryce. The run game was bland, and wide receivers were not getting open all game. Even the commentator said our wide receiver core sucked. Man, yeah. That was crazy. He even said it. He's like, man, what do you expect Bryce to do? He spent the whole game trying to squeeze it in the small window. Man, go watch that. Go back and watch it. For all those who gonna watch the all 22. Go back and watch that game, man. Man, them dudes run a route so slow, it don't even seem like they trying to get open. It don't even look like they trying to get open. They just like, okay. Frank said I got to run this post. Man, it's a doggone shame. But Panther fans, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. I appreciate all the super chats. Y'all went in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Man, look, I might. Y'all, yeah, you follow me on Twitter. I might tweet something more tonight. If something come to my head. If something come to my head. I'ma tweet it. Cause it's a doggone shame. But to be honest with you, I don't even look real quick. I used to be so back in the day, lost. L's used to keep me up at night and be up till 2 in the morning thinking about what we shoulda, coulda, woulda done. Man, tonight I'ma sleep like a baby, like a little baby, just snuggled up. I'm tired. You hear me? Shoot, I'ma sleep like a baby. I appreciate all the support, man. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $ the train stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane, man. Look, y'all went in on these super chats, man. Saints fan, look, congratulations, man. And don't go nowhere. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the like button. Omar Tillman, I appreciate you. Lauren, I appreciate you. James Z, Cage, Luke, Mr. DP, Buck 32, Heroes on 200, Norvash, Solar Biscuit, JT Golden, Bobby Digital, OSB, B Dukes, Aaron, Shalika Knows, Jonathan Murray, Ricky Patel, Sean Presley, the chosen hero, the regime that do too, Rio, Bro Man, HC the MC. Rio, did I read your comment? Man, I don't remember saying your name. Oh, I did. Dang, I'm tripping. Man, y'all went in, man. Y'all went in, Panther fans. Look, we ain't gonna worry about it. You hear me? Panther fans, we ain't gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna worry about it. You know what I'm saying? They messed this team up. You ain't messed this team up. Dave Tepper messed this team up. Scott Fitterer messed this team up. Samir Salima messed this daggone team up. Frank Wright messed this team up. You ain't messed this team up. You hear me? You could go to bed and you gonna sleep good tonight. You go to work. You good at your job. You hear me? You good at data entry. You hear me? You are a good stalker. All right? You a good waiter or waitress. They not good at their job. You hear me? Panther fans, all right, I'll go. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night.